Hello, everybody. Today we're going to move into Nehemiah, and I just want to talk about Nehemiah a little bit today. Nehemiah was originally a cupbearer for the king. Doesn't sound like much of a real difficult job, does it? But one of the things a cupbearer did was he would drink whatever the king was drinking first out of his cup, and if he lived, then the king could drink as well. So it's a little risky profession, especially since a lot of people wanted to kill the king, maybe. But he's a humble man of prayer and integrity and action. And while he's with the king, he asks how things are going in Jerusalem. Now, this is when Israel had come back into the city of Jerusalem after being in exile for many years. And he finds out that the wall is in ruins and that the gates have been burned down. And he weeps over this. He's sad because he really has a heart for Jerusalem. So he becomes an unstoppable hero who endures personal attacks and deception. He loves his God over anything else. And he unites the Israelites to perform an impossible task and eventually rebuilds the wall to protect Jerusalem. If I can find a picture, I'll put it in right now, of what Jerusalem looked like with the wall. Jerusalem is a long, narrow city on top of a hill, and when they put a wall there, well, it made it practically impenetrable because the hill would go up, and then the wall would be on top of that, so it'd be really hard to attack it. So he builds a thick wall to protect God's people. Today, you and I have a thick wall. It's not a brick wall or a stone wall, but it's Jesus himself who protects us and keeps us. The one who would rebuild the broken relationship between us and God and provides that was in ruins like the wall of Jerusalem, but now is rebuilt for it's Jesus who is our wall, who protects us. In the first chapter, Nehemiah hears that the walls are torn down and the city is in ruins, and he just so grieved. He prays to God and prays and prays and prays, which sort of reminds us of a time for Jesus, too, when he is looking at Jerusalem and he says, "Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how I would have wanted to gather you like a hen gathers her chicks under her wings." A great image for what God would love to do with us. Then and Jesus then goes on to predict that Jerusalem will fall. And in fact, in 70 A.D., it falls again. And the Romans run it over and they tear down the temple. Never been rebuilt since. But I guess the important thing for today is that Jesus is our protector now. And we no longer need walls of division, but we have this strong presence of God in our lives in Jesus Christ through the power of the Holy Spirit that we can depend on for all things. And we can be more like Nehemiah, and when we have a problem, go to God in intense prayer and ask God to help us. Well, have a good day. God bless and take care.